Where have you been, man?
Oh, shit. Dude, I was on my way over here, right? And all of a sudden, this fucking meteor hits, and me and this other dude go over there. And first off, the guy looks at me. He's like, bro, I could tell you're cool. And he gives me this fucking ring. And I was like, all right, thanks, I guess. And then the other guy, he just looked at that guy. And, like, I got these, like, cool powers where, like, everything I think of, like, happens. Like, I was at this dinner party, and I thought of a, like, roller coaster ride. And fucking a car appeared, you know. The other guy, however, his fucking forehead got all fucked up and gigantic. And, like, he didn't get any chicks from it at all, man. And I fucking, no. Went to space, fought this big, huge ogre guy. I built these towers around me when we were fighting. And saved the planet. Came over here. I'm ready to rock, man. It was a long day.
I feel like you just described the plot of Green Lantern.
No, man.
Arguably one of the worst movies ever made.
With the guy's big forehead? Yeah, they're pretty sure it was a professor. I'm pretty sure he lost his job. He lost his job because of meteor.
Okay. All right. So I'm not going to argue whether or not you're.
I think you're underestimating when I tell you that this guy's forehead got really fucking gigantic.
No, I believe that you think that.
That's fucked up.
I believe that you think that.
Oh.
Tonight we're watching Clown Motel, directed by Joseph Kelly, starring Joseph Kelly, Elinor Price, Mason Rose Gray, Angeline Mirenda.
Mason.
And Alyssa Leonard. This is Clown Motel follows a group of ghost hunters coming from an old ghost town and a bachelorette party returning home from Las Vegas. When the group meets up by mistake, they're left to discover if the motel is really abandoned and haunted by the souls of clowns that once lived there.
Do you think there's going to be like alcohol use, smoking, foul language, sexual content?
Yes.
Substance abuse, violence?
I would imagine so.
Flashing lights? All right, let's do this.
All right.
Sloppy food is in the night. Sweater holder shining bright. Where the gold tastes just right. Splacking hands in the moonlight. Berated, inhabited, not a bad word. Working on this street bird. Berated, we rated, hear our call. The podcast that welcomes all.
Rated G, rated PG, rated PG-13, rated NC-17, and rated R are certification marks owned by the Motion Picture Association, Inc. This podcast has not been rated or certified pursuant to the Motion Picture Association, Inc.'s film rating system, nor is this podcast authorized by, endorsed by, or affiliated with the Motion Picture Association, Inc. All right, we're back with the beginning of Clown Motel.
ITN. Distribution. A shadow in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Hazelwood Horror.
Rusty Nail Productions.
Rusty Nail. God. Uh-oh.
All right, so we have two guys out on the edge of like a dirt cliff.
So that we're friends, but I don't think I'd just trust anybody to hang out that close to a cliff.
Well,
I've played Grand Theft Auto for so many years.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust me. I'd be like, I bet if I push you, you could make it.
Yeah.
You know?
So, like, one guy or two guys are drinking out of a flask, and there's a third guy.
It's two younger guys.
So they're talking about Will.
Will Arnett.
I don't know if it's Will Arnett or not, but whoever this Will is screwed them over.
They might be talking about Will Smith after he slapped Chris Rock in the face that however long ago that was.
When you keep his wife's name out of your mouth.
Uh-oh. There's the fourth guy coming up. He's something about $10 a month. That's not a lot.
I know. That's surprisingly little.
You know what's fucked up? Have you got a text from fucking Netflix recently?
No, I've not.
Netflix is going up to like $26 a month.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. When it started out at fucking $6, $7 a month.
I know.
Motherfucking $25, $26 a month for Netflix.
All four of these guys are going to confront this lady. Or no, they walk up to her and she's shooting at cans.
My girl. When are they going to bring overalls back? I had a pair of Tommy Hilfiger overalls. They just weren't,
Mm-hmm. So now he tells so Hannah, that's her name, tells Hannah to take the horses, and it's a 2-day ride into town.
Or
they're going to go get Will.
Drive into town. It's a 10-minute ride.
Are we sure this is current time?
Come on, man. Look at what they're wearing. She's wearing denim overalls. Yep, pretty sure.
I mean, I would hope, yeah. So, one of the other guys,
lugs.
Yeah, one of the other guys and Hannah are going into town. Then we get the title card for Clown Motel.
Clown Motel.
So now we see a bunch of clowns dancing around.
That's out here in Vegas, right?
A barrel. It's in Tonopah.
Mm.
And here's Ari Lehman. This is the first Jason. He's Kid Jason.
Damn. See, first off, they're hiding in the same parking lot just behind like a wooden, like a particle board.
Yeah, it's a bunch of particle board.
And they're not even hiding. And their head and shoulders are clearly up above the wood.
And then here's a girl with like some gruesome looking clown makeup.
Gigantic nugs.
And huge teeth.
And nugs of gold.
And apparently have all this gold. So I'm assuming this is back in like the gold rush times.
I'm pretty sure this is probably last weekend, man. Dude, those were like every single piece of golden nugget was like, goddamn, like a grape.
Yeah.
So now there's this one.
So now this is our leader of the clowns. Yeah, he's the leader, giving a pump up speech to all the other clowns.
He's like, fucking make balloon animals better. There's a little girl who's a clown.
So they're trying to stay in their world and stay away from the outside world because it's full of negativity.
That's weird. There's another group of people that wear makeup.
Do they have large bottles of Faygo and
not this group?
And there's a dude that's a baby clown.
Well, I was thinking about that guy who has that one fucking syndrome from American Horror Stories, the circus one.
Oh, yeah.
Pinhead, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
God, then there's that pig clown. Dude, some of these clowns look fucking scary as fuck,
I know.
man.
Well,
I'm not some of them, all of them, except the little girl.
I would not go in there and try to, like, mingle.
No, I wouldn't.
Forget it.
So, today was my mom's birthday, and she posted pictures of her, like, when she was a clown. And we're just like, yeah, good job, Mom, that you fucking became a doctor. Or you finally did something. God, that little girl.
Yeah. She feels out of place.
Yeah, she does.
So now the leader comes up to her and it's like, what's wrong? It's like the guy that was in the clown or like the baby dress.
He's like, you want me to kick their asses?
He was sad.
He was thad. You ever watch Blue Mountain State?
It's been a while.
He's like, my name is like Richard or something. He's like, what's where Thad come from? He's like, I had a lisp. He's like, when the kids would make fun of me, it made me Thad. He's like, but he's like, my real name's like I said, like Rich or something. He's like, don't you ever fucking call me that. You're like, God damn, all right. So this clown is still,
yeah,
just saying they live in peace and harmony. Clowns don't spill blood.
So these are peace-loving clowns that have a motel.
Peace-loving clowns that just look like they're fucking devil-worshipping clowns and fucking murder masks and teeth and scare the fucking shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
Be like, hi, my little kid's turning 2. I'd like to buy a clown.
So the 3 that were hiding behind the particle board say, we're going to wait until they go to bed. So then they have this huge barrel
55-gallon drum
of fuel, of gas.
Anthony, grab your fucking 55-gallon barrel of gasoline and come to my house.
So
I need you.
Like rolling it and pouring it on the ground.
Because that's probably quiet. There's nothing quieter than a fucking
large drum
being rolled across concrete.
Boom, 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 boom.
And then,
yeah,
me and you, we're okay strength-wise. Could me and you pick up a 55-gallon of liquid and bring it upstairs?
It would be work and loud.
Okay.
So they get the gasoline upstairs too. So then
what the fuck is he doing?
Like throws a match and into their path.
Okay, yes.
So he's going to set them on fire.
And then look what happened. If I was like upstairs, like, hey, Anthony, I poured all the gas. Go ahead, light it on fire. Wouldn't you be like, Brian, you got to come downstairs?
Yeah, could you wait until we're downstairs?
Right?
Yeah. So then the leader and the little girl see the fire from their room.
And that one dude just maniac laughing out front. I just burned down a fucking motel and my 2 friends and a bunch of killer looking clowns.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they're claiming that they were peace loving, just based off of what their facial paint looks like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess I didn't learn my lesson watching fucking The After Dark, but maybe they are nice and peace loving. Oh, now all the clowns wear a frown?
Yeah. So they're trapped basically. They're going to die, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're meant to believe here.
Well, I mean, it doesn't even look like they're putting up a fight.
No, they're just letting themselves burn.
Yeah. Jump through the window and get out of there.
Yeah, really. Then the fire's in the room now.
Well, you should have.
And one guy's freaking out and he can't move out of the corner.
That'd be funny if there was a mime. But, look at all these fucking facial paint of these clowns.
I know.
It's great paint. Just doesn't look like they were happy clowns the first. Yeah, that one looks like a happy clown. Okay.
Looks like it's about to eat your skull. It's like a mouth over a mouth over a mouth, practically.
Looks like motherfucking Venom. See, then we're doing all these drawings of these clowns. Even that, I fucking wish I could draw.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck no, I can't. And then the clown motel is for sure engulfed. We could insert a fire joke right here, or is it too soon?
So now we have a couple guys in front of a camera. Oh, they're ghost hunters.
God damn it. And then I'm so glad that when me and you made this podcast, we fucking didn't do anything super stupid. If you're like, okay, Brian, I got myself a boiler hat or a bowler cap. This is going to be my new MO. Everywhere we go in public, I'm going to wear a new bowler hat. I'd be like,
yeah. No,
you're not. You're not going to be seen in public with me. It's like, all right, let's be the Fedora Bros. No.
No, that's a terrible idea. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they were filming, and then the cameraman gets distracted. And
we've been out here for 3 days. He's like, we found a lot of great footage, but pennies.
It's they're making up stuff to be haunted.
Yeah, he's saying that there's nothing that is here.
Yeah.
Oh, but
so they have to find real haunted places.
See, I heard Nevada has some stuff. Yeah, we have whores and gambling. Whores and gambling.
So then they decide to leave, but they're gonna pound some brewskis on the Winnebago.
I thought for sure those would have been 4 Locos. Oh, they're getting.
That looks like some.
Who rolled that fucking blunt, dude?
That's a huge blunt.
That was a shitty blunt. It had just a gigantic run in the side of it. And halfway down it, the fucking other half of it's ruined.
I mean, okay,
God damn
and they're
it.
Steve Weisering their beers because you see the foam pouring out of the top as soon as they open it.
Are they using a can opener See, like that one. There's no runs in that guy's blunt. That guy's, though, see, his all even. The other guy's...
It's like super mega blunt.
It's like, I remember when I was in 7th grade and rolled my first J.
So now we see a girl in a fancy dress laying on the bed, and she's Skyping her military husband.
Fuck is this girl? All of a sudden she's going into the mirror and putting on a black wig.
Yeah.
Seems like they're gonna try to do something shading tonight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're engaged.
Yeah, so it's just 4 women dressed up in fancy dresses. So club dresses, I should say.
Yeah, they're club dresses, yeah.
Oh, because we're a little slutty, is what she said.
And he says, it's totally fine, babe. I trust you.
See, that was the worst part, you know. You have your girlfriend and then she has some, you know, some easier than normal friends.
Yeah.
And you're like, I trust you, but your friends seem pretty,
Yeah, what if they decide to do stuff?
Look at that. Shake that ass,
So
girl. Let me see what you're...
They're wearing like fancy club dresses to go to a metal
mosh
party
pit?
or a metal show, and then
That makes sense.
like spill out into the casino.
That's what I do. I put on my Sunday best, and I go to a nice mosh pit.
I mean, you could wear that. I mean, you would certainly stand out.
Yeah, you would. And I'm going to feel bad if that girl in the middle that put the black wig on, like, is bald.
Yeah.
Instead of like, well, I don't want anybody to know that I fucking really have blonde hair. See, maybe that's what talk about Will. That girl could be bald, and then he'll get slapped for making a bald joke.
Exactly.
See? Uh-oh. I thought she was getting ready to puke. I was like,
So
wig girl can't handle her alcohol.
So she's reassuring her friends that they will still have their girls' nights out even when she's married.
No, they won't.
It's like, no, you're going to want to be home.
No, but really, I love you. I love you, love you. It's like, what? See, like, it's just funny. Like, if I was like, Anthony, come over, but you got to sit on the same couch as me.
Yeah.
Like,
It'd be weird, right?
No.
Yeah.
I invite over 2 of my other guy friends.
And we're all going to take our shoes off and we're going to be really close to each other.
I like how the girl on the right is sitting. She's sitting like a hella manly.
Yeah.
Laying it air out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. She's the only one who has not closed or crossed her legs.
Good for her. You know?
So the sun has risen on Vegas and they're driving.
She's still rocking that?
And they are all sleeping in the car because they drank way too much.
I mean, we've all been here. Am I right? Wait a second.
Am I right?
So she goes through this cloud of...
But she speeds through a cloud of smoke.
Yep. So instead of slowing down, because there's literally no visuals of the road. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, so, and then she gets through and sees the Clown Motel.
Yeah. That's normal. Ew, you think that cloud of smoke was like a fucking portal to time?
I think maybe. It's potentially.
Oh, hold on. Phone clicking. They're going to be like, wait, we don't have the internet. Maps isn't connected. Boom. I already fucking called it.
So are we in like a loop? So they see a creepy clown doll in the middle of the desert. Weirdly painted.
Like that. Somebody purposely put that there.
That I would just drive straight through.
I would drive over it.
So
come on,
the ghost hunter guys almost run into the bachelorette party because they're on the wrong side of the road.
It didn't look like either one of them were on the wrong side of the road.
You think they were just too close to each other and freaked out?
No, I think that they were both just driving. There's like, ooh, and then they both...
I mean, the driver was drinking throughout the night in the Winnebago.
I mean, we've all been there. Am I right?
And no, we have not all been there.
The driver's asleep right now. Look, he's not even fucking looking at the road. He's has his head on the back of the headrest looking up at the sky.
Yeah, he's not even paying attention to the road.
Oh, wait, so both of them swerved for no reason. They're just like, all right, let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like,
That's how it usually goes.
This doesn't feel dangerous at all. It's only slightly dubious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the weird thing, too. You know, I have some friends that will come over with, like, a case of beer or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, put it in the fridge. Like, it's okay. I'll just put it on the counter. Oh, you don't like cold, refreshing beverages?
I mean, if you were my dad has said before, like, if you were in Germany, they had warm beer until the GIs got there.
This ain't motherfucking Germany. This is cold drink America. Like, we used to have some friends where it's like, all right, you know, nose goes, go make us new drinks. And they never used ice. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, are you purposely trying to make disgusting drinks so you don't have to make them anymore? It was like, no, we just don't like ice. And I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, sometimes you just really love the taste of a warm,
a nice, warm alcoholic beverage.
Yeah.
I get so pissed, dude. I put ice in almost everything.
So now the ghost crew is getting out at the Clown Motel, and they're excited.
I wouldn't be.
They think they have a place they can film at.
Like, hey, this is a haunted show, not a creepy show.
Where they're not looking for haunted pennies now.
God. So, like I said, like, I don't really, like, clowns don't scare me, you know? But if I walked into that fucking Clown Motel with just me, my homie, and we're doing some ghost hunting, I'd be like, God, this fucking place is creepy.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, hella creepy. But then there's people that really live right there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's people the populations get smaller and smaller, but there's people that live all over Nevada.
Yeah, Joe Dirt's mom. Remember? Look at the thing when you're sad.
Just stare at a clown.
See, and then here they go. This is why you're gonna get fucking murdered. Because you guys are dipshits. You're touching shit in a store like a fucking toddler.
Yeah.
And you're grabbing fucking fake clown nose and put it on you.
And then they film a segment for their haunted show.
No. So then somehow the girls are now going the same direction.
Well, yeah, because they're approaching, and the hotel's on the same side, right? Or the motel? Yeah.
It doesn't matter. In either way, is that girl from fucking AP Bio?
Might be.
I don't know.
So now they're arguing about who should be driving because they don't want to stop at the Clown Motel.
I'd say look around. Do you see any other motherfucking place to stop?
I feel like maybe your instincts are good and maybe you shouldn't stop there.
I'm just going to sit happy on my ass. I don't think you will. Nah, that motherfucker ain't from AP Bio. So now, see, nope, look. How'd they park, but the RV is now parked behind them.
Yeah.
Boom. Just love these Easter eggs, man. I think it's... Uh-oh. Oh, we got bored. Now we're just waiting here. Because there's nothing more creepy than just 3 adult men sitting in a clown porcelain store.
Oh, yeah. So they're assuming that the girls from the bachelorette party...
Do I look like a desk clerk?
They work there.
You must be the hot housemaid?
Oh, and the one girl who gets called the hot housemaid takes it as a compliment. Now she wants to get down.
Now she wants to fucking 3-6 Mafia his nuts.
Jeez, I mean, giving her a compliment is just like
see? I'm going to have my wife watch this and be like, hey, remember your friends? This guy just called her a hot housewife, and she's like, I don't even know what your name is, but guess what?
Yep.
3-6 Mafia. Craving their munchies. So now, again, there's 7 adults.
Yes.
Hanging out inside of an abandoned clown store motel.
No one has shown up, right?
No one thinks it's weird?
That no one has shown up to, like, check if they need anything or whatever.
Yeah.
A little strange.
At the same time, I'd be like, hey, was that you that almost ran each other off the road? Let me suck that dick. You know, like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
One time we were driving.
It could have been the other Winnebago.
My friends and I were driving to a different state, and they mooned a car. And then we ran into them at the mall where it's like, hey, do you drive this kind of car? They're like, yeah. We're like, that was us that mooned you. And they're like, oh, that was kind of funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
But we're like, hey, was that you earlier that we almost died? You want to hang out? Oh, let me blow your dick.
Yeah. I know we almost died earlier, but...
Oh, wait.
So he just reaches across... So the guy that called her a hot housemaid reaches across the counter and grabs a key.
A different guy, I think. The hot housemaid guy, I think he was wearing the yellow shirt, right?
No, the black shirt guy. He's the guy that said it.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, so
there's long-haired guy, boiler hat or bowler hat, whatever the fuck that hat is called.
Yeah, and then...
a boiler fedora.
Got Thor.
And then we got fucking Cobby Reen from Cobra Kai. He's got Robbie's haircut.
Yeah.
Then we got... I'm going to say Easy Blonde, because she was like, ooh, I'll clean that knob.
Yeah.
We got AP Bio looking girl with the pigtails. I think the girl in the black dress, is she the one that's getting engaged?
Yeah.
Nope.
So
we got AP Bio, hot blonde girl that's engaged with the green shirt. And then we got the girl with the wig.
So
they bring out some warm beers.
They bring out some warm beers. They talk about playing King's Cup. I'm glad they didn't.
Why? Because warm beers?
No, because King's Cup is one of the grossest games you can ever play.
If you have mixed drinks and everything, if everybody has the exact same beer, if everybody's like, all right, everybody's drinking Bud Light.
Obviously, you've never played King's Cup the way I did.
Oh, well, I fucking played. That's why I said, oh, where'd all this liquor come from? See, so now it's a good thing I didn't play King's Cup.
Yeah, so they got liquor, they got beer, they're drinking. Long-haired blonde guy, he starting to feel it.
Uh-oh, hot blonde girl is whispering to green shirt girl.
So she's trying to help. But I think maybe the green shirt girl is just, she's there.
I think green shirt girl, isn't that the one that's getting engaged?
Yeah, so she's not trying to bang nobody.
Maybe she's going to be the soaker.
You think she's going to be the jump humper?
Yeah. She can put her feet on one bed and then her other foot on the other bed, like playing... Ew, they are playing King's Cup.
They are playing King's Cup, yes. But are they playing it the most disgusting way you can play it? Where literally anything goes in a drink.
Fucking gross.
It's disgusting. When you get to the end of a King's Cup game like that, whoever gets that last card...
Dude,
it turns into like Russian roulette.
My friends were always like, I'll drink it, just because my friends were fucking thriving to be a fucking alcoholic. It was like, we're supposed to play drinking games to get drunk.
I love to drink
Yeah.
booger, sweat, and sand.
Jesus. No, okay. Maybe I didn't play like you. God damn.
People put some disgusting stuff in there. And normally, like, when you get to the end, then the negotiation starts so people can chicken out.
Yeah, nope. See, ours was anybody playing who has a drink, you can put as much of that drink inside of it as you want.
No, ours was you can put anything.
Jesus Christ. That's fucked up.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, nope. So now what are they doing? Yeah, here. Oh, she's eating an edible?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice piece. She ate a pinch of a fucking...
Well, because she's smart. You're supposed to start out with a little bit.
Hell nah.
You don't go all the way, especially if you've been drinking alcohol.
Nah. You go ham on a fucking edible.
Then you're going to end up in the corner shivering like you're
in
going
a
through
fetal
the long
position.
winter.
Yeah. So now 2 girls left for sure.
Best. I did my best.
So wig girl and ponytail girl or pigtail girls have left.
They did. And the other 3 guys are with the engaged girl and the short-haired blonde girl.
The hot maid girl.
Yeah, hot maid girl.
He's like, hey, guys. So guess what? Those two girls aren't going to hook up because only one of them's available.
Yeah.
And then I'm guessing the guy with the Robbie Keane haircut is, gonna keep going with it. Oh, so now the girls are, what the fuck? The girls are having a sexy little fucking pillow fight, huh? They're like, hey, this will really get up. Oh, God. I don't know about you, but like as an adult man who can buy alcohol freely and drugs freely, girls having a pillow fight isn't really
like
that
the
cool.
Sexiest thing. Like maybe when I was a teenager.
Yeah. Because he like grabbed his camera like, oh, God. You know what else is readily available to adults? Actual porn.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let me take a picture of this. My friends aren't going to believe me. Like if I was like, Anthony, you're not going to believe me, bro. I met these girls and they got into a pillow fight. No, what?
Like, were they 18?
No, they were adults.
It's like, were they touched in the head?
No, they were fully clothed. Fully clothed.
That's just silliness then.
Just got into a pillow fight.
Yeah.
On a bed.
That's complete silliness. It's infantile.
Yep. You're never going to believe me. But this just happened. Like he's calling all of his friends.
So the two girls that left the room go downstairs to the creepy doll room. And there's a doll in a drum that is slowly moving in the middle of the room. And they just walk out.
Oh, I mean, that's fucked up. Like, yeah. Uh-oh. So now
the other two girls, like they're fighting, but the hot maid girl has like mounted her.
Yep. Oh, and now they quit.
No, they stopped. Oh, so I think they were doing that just to be entertaining, so they didn't have to,
but
like,
it's still
do anything.
Kinda,
they didn't have to give any jobs.
HZs or
I'm just saying, yeah, like, so they didn't have to be employed.
All right, so now, oh God, I thought Robbie Keane was gonna be like, I got a pillow. I'm gonna pillow fight you,
what if
brother.
the dudes started pillow fighting? Mm-hmm. Wouldn't that be
like this? Is how you really do it? And he fucking cocks back like, oh yeah.
Wouldn't that be the most awkward situation?
So this is the most awkward situation. Okay, there's 3 guys and 4 girls, but technically there's only 3 girls.
Yes.
So the guys have to be looking and being like, okay, who do I got dibs on? And the girls have to be looking like, who do I got dibs on? Because it's a very fucking thin line. Because what if I liked the girl on the left, but the girl on the left like somebody else, and then the girl on the right's like, hey, Brian, it's a very thin line they're playing.
So the
ponytails,
girl in
pigtails.
The pigtails goes back to her room.
No, they're still in the same room.
Still in the same room, but she goes to the entertainment center and goes under the television. There's a journal.
Because that's what I do at every creepy motel that I pay for hookers and stay at. I write all of my sins into this fucking journal.
So this is 1972. So this is...
It was a police officer. It's like, me and Riggs are going to stay at the hotel. We've been doing an investigation. Detective
Mason.
So here's something, too. I'm pretty sure that's called police evidence.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn it, Riggs. I thought you fucking kept detailed notes. I did, Sarge. I kept it in my diary. But you know me, I'm a stickler. And if there's a diary at a motel, I have to write in it.
I mean, that would be a weird police report. Dear diary.
Today.
This criminal was mean to me.
God. Dear diary. I hope this doesn't put me in fucking any incriminating evidence and it gets a case thrown out.
So the guys are sleeping all around the bed and the girls are asleep in their beds.
No. Yeah, the 2 girls or the 4 girls.
Yeah.
Get the 2 beds.
And the girl in the green shirt is sleeping in the most awkward.
She's sleeping on her stomach.
Like on her stomach.
I thought you said you slept like that.
I don't sleep. I either sleep on a side or on my back.
Oh, I thought you said you were a stomach sleeper.
Sometimes. I mean, if
Nah,
I've had enough to drink.
Oh, nah. I don't think I've slept on my stomach since I was like a kid. But yeah, I'm a side sleeper.
So, hot maid girl wakes up green shirt girl and tells her, I heard something. And so she goes, it's probably just the wind.
That room looks like it's fucking hot and humid.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Air conditioning probably doesn't work.
Yeah, man. That just looks like it's going camping.
Because
and that lighting in there makes that room look so much more uncomfortable.
And here comes a creepy clown.
What the fuck?
Like flashed across the window.
There's the big fat clown.
Another one.
With another meat cleaver.
Oh, geez.
See? What's the first thing you do when you get a hotel room? Close the windows and turn the AC up as much as you can.
The AC probably doesn't work in this place. It's probably condemned.
But they just left their window wide open.
So the girl gets up, and the guys are sleeping in the same room, yeah. And so she quickly opens the blinds, or the drapes.
Hot maid girl does it.
Yeah, and then she gets jump scared by green shirt girl.
Hot maid girl's hair is still perfect, though.
Yes, even though she's been sleeping.
Yeah. And it's like, hey, I don't see anybody out here. I'm going to go cool off. See, I told you that motherfucking room looks hot as fuck.
Yeah.
It probably smells like shit in there. A bunch of sweaty ass fucking people in there drinking all that liquor and beer. Who the fuck is this?
So,
okay, well, here we go.
Gets is about to get in the shower, and one of the guys is already in the shower, so...
Because that's what I do.
She's just going to make out with him.
Before I go... Well, they're both butt-ass naked.
Yeah.
Before I get into the shower, I just put my hand in there and turn the water on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, two of the guys are spooning.
There we go. Boiler hat. Boiler hat and the long-haired guy.
Yeah. Just spooning, and apparently long-haired guy's the big spoon.
Hell yeah, he is. Enjoy the show or snow?
The show.
What if one of those dudes did it and it's just him flexing his muscles?
Yeah. It's the gun show.
So hot maid chick comes out of the bathroom just rocking that bra, huh?
Yeah.
Like, hey, guys, don't mind me. I've known you for 12 hours. Here's my titties.
So they're all...
Oh, and then here comes Robbie Keane from the bathroom as well.
And nobody's questioning it. So basically, like, nobody's questioning the window because they assume it's the ghost hunter guys setting a thing up.
He's like, yeah, bro, look at me. I part my hair. So all these chicks just getting, you know... I mean, I guess it's just like a bikini top, you know?
Yeah.
Ew, did I see a mic pack on that girl? Dude, that has to be a fucking... Are they going to let us, like... It has to be part of the movie, man, with that wig. So now all the girls, like, hurry up and pack up and leaving?
Yeah, so the girls all leave real quick. So hot maid girl is going to say goodbye to this guy, and then he's got to chase her down.
Don't you want to stay at least a few more hours ghost hunting with us? It's like, no.
It's hard
hunting
enough.
For that dick. There you go.
Wow.
And she's like, I'll see you in 9 months. By the way, I'm pregnant. She had cold water running.
So he blames it on the cold water.
That does suck.
And the girls get out there and they have a flat tire. Actually, just one? No, multiple.
Okay.
And there's
a steak knife. Come on, man.
There's a steak knife sticking out.
You know that steak knife was like the rounded tip one? You know? Like the Denny's steak knife?
Yeah.
Where it's just... Oh.
So they're filming a thing or a segment for Haunted Earth, and the girl with the black hair comes in and clocks one of the guys.
Robbie Keane, like, punches him right in his fucking face. He's like, what the fuck?
And then...
Why you slash your tires?
And then stomps on their mic pack.
Yeah, that girl with the wig came in hot. Like...
Yeah.
You know, I'd be like, dude, I was in the bathroom trying to bang your friend all night. Like, that's my alibi.
Exactly.
Yeah, wig girl needs to calm the fuck down before she gets that wig snatched off.
But they got to find somebody to blame.
Guess what? All of us were in the same room last night.
Yeah.
I'd say...
How did anybody ever find the time?
I'd say, where are we at right now? A creepy motel? Nobody passerbys would be slash tires.
I mean, didn't somebody see creepy clowns out the window?
Exactly. Why didn't Hot Blonde say, hey, right before I banged you in the bathroom, I did see some creepy clowns looking in our window.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, so now they're filming something.
So,
Oh God.
The guy, or one of the guys has a carved, is that a tattoo? Or is that
I
carved?
think it's like a tramp stamp.
Like on his side, there's some type of marking.
On his kidney. Is it the same picture that was in the bathroom that said mother?
I think so.
Okay. He's like, hey, brother, when did you get this tattoo done?
So now everybody's freaking out.
Like, something's going on. Oh, this is bullshit.
So
she's like, I'm supposed to be getting married in less than 2 days.
maybe the lesson is don't go on road trip bachelorette parties.
Or don't stop at a creepy motel and stay in the room with random people that you don't know.
Exactly.
You know, there's 4 of you. You guys could have taken turns driving.
Yeah.
It's that easy. Her wig. What if it's not a wig? And then we talk to her. She's like, you know what, Brian? Fuck you, bitch. It's all natural. And she pulls it and then kicks me in the face.
So
it is fucked up that only their tires are popped.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of funny if something happened to theirs and then Robbie Keane goes in there and fucking cowboy kicks the wig girl right in the face and is like, you pulled my spark plugs?
So since somebody took their battery.
Meth heads, man.
I know.
Yeah, I hope he goes in there and fucking donkey kicks her right in the fucking chest.
What the hell?
You took my fucking battery? I knew you were looking for that fucking white substance powder that was on top of it that killed that woman in the movie Belly.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, all right, I'm going to go around and look for something else. So here's what you can do, okay? What would you do in this situation if you guys had to leave? Fucking swap out the... Nah. Could you put the car battery inside the fucking Winnebago?
I mean, I don't know if it would be the same battery.
Well, I was about to say you could swap the tires out and just say, fuck it, but not all you guys are going to fit in the fucking car.
That's fair,
What the fuck is this guy? So
he is filming himself and he
selfie status.
And he grabs a ghost reader.
And there's some crazy Amish people dancing in the fucking cemetery.
Are not there if you're not filming. It's a little weird, right?
Oh, good thing I got this extra battery right here.
Yeah, so they have a spare battery.
That's something normal that you carry with you.
I guess if you're a ghost hunting crew and you travel long distances like this into the middle of nowhere.
You see, batteries usually last like 3 years, you know? But what do I know? I'm not a mechanic.
Yeah. So now long-haired guy's going to walk around with the ghost reader and the
he's looking at a video and he's like, ooh, and he fucking just creamed his pants.
So he's...
Because he caught some... Oh, that's his EMF reader?
Yeah, it's his EMF reader, and the lights were blinking.
He's like, whoa, look at this shit.
And there's a big beeping in one room that has a clown on it.
He's about to start singing fucking One. You know,
yeah,
kind of looks like Metallica. What's going on here?
So then he sees
opens
like
up, God damn it,
like a large clown.
He sees
in a cowboy hat.
The pig clown.
The pig clown. Yeah.
Is he fucking a pocket pussy?
He's fucking something. And he's got
those are like
birthday hats
on his nipples.
On his nipples with tassels on them.
Like, could you imagine that?
He's fucking a ham or something.
Oh God!
A large piece of meat.
Ham.
Is that a ham?
Yeah.
That's bestiality.
Merry Christmas to me, motherfucker. Oh.
Ugh.
Yep. That's a small little hole for that ham. Poor guy.
And then he notices the guy behind him, and the guy freaks out and tries to run out.
Oh God! He's like, well, "What do we got
runs
here?"
Runs into the door.
He's gonna make him suey pig.
It starts screaming. Yeah.
See, here's the thing that's fucked up. It's like you're looking and you don't see it, but then you look in the camera and you see it.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's going to get taken advantage of, as some people say.
So then we see, is that his camera gets put outside?
Somebody opened the door and put his camera out?
Yeah.
He's like, what is this? And then they're going to open it up and they're going to see a fat guy fucking a ham. And then they're going to see his friend getting fucked by the fat guy fucking a ham, getting fucked up him.
So he can't get, so now the guy that he was, or the bowler hat guy, the guy that was helping him work on the car, can't get in the hotel room.
Well,
so he goes back into the room they were in.
He's like, oh, extra glaze.
And
then
it's so gross. So now they're all worried about Spencer. That's the long-haired guy.
Based every 25 minutes. And then it just goes.
So, they did take the battery out of the car and put it in the RV. And the black-haired girl is freaking out and hits her with the chair.
And she's like, I swear to God, if you don't fix my car,
with the pillow,
I'm going to chop your blue balls off with scissors. I'd say, you saw my balls last night? See? Then the joke would be on her.
Yeah. Why were you looking at my balls?
I'd say, it was a dye accident. I was trying to dye him blonde. See? Joke's on her. She's just too angry, man. She needs to get...
She's very enraged.
She needs to get down.
The guy that was in the shower, he comes out to help bowler hat guy.
He's like, where's Spencer at, brother? Yeah, so now they're realizing, go grab some clamps.
Yeah, so they're going to tighten down the battery.
I think you just tighten it. But, again, what do I know? And then I'd be like, hey, for real though, who wrote this sign on the window? You know? And then right there, if there's like, I didn't. So now Robbie Keane is talking. No, he's talking. That guy's dead.
So
I guarantee it.
Yep. Yeah. The guy's just standing there as he's talking. He's like, you know, the girl that looks like Velma, probably the pigtail girl. He's like, I think she's the craziest.
Oh.
And this guy has had his eyeball pulled out of his face.
And the jumper cable's wrapped around his neck.
Yeah.
You know.
So.
By eyeball.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's gross.
He's seen too much.
And then we see a clown with a big belly.
We see a clown with a big belly and a fucking bucket hat.
And a bucket hat. And and they leave the shower sex guy stuck outside.
She's like, we gotta let it back in. He could be the father of my baby in 9 months.
Yeah.
Or it'll give me $500 to fix this.
So she's
got those sexy ass back dimples. There you go. Uh-oh.
They let him in and the clown gets his arm in.
Oh.
But he gives up his arm being in the door really easily because he realized there's like 4 people behind the door and they could just like crunch his arm.
But I mean, they're 4 girls. Every one of those girls could beat me in an arm wrestling match. I guarantee it. Except her for the wig. I would destroy her in an arm wrestling match. Guaranteed.
Are you just trying to call her out?
She's very rude. She went in there guns blazing for no reason and punched that guy. What benefit does that guy have popping your tires?
So, yeah.
See?
Exactly.
He's already smashed your friend's ass.
So the clown guy, or bucket hat clown guy, he grabs the windshield wiper and he's putting it in bowler hat guy's face, or his mouth.
Was bowler hat guy still alive?
I guess.
He's like, I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to try to live. Ugh.
And now he's like coughing up blood.
Well, what if fucking
all over his own face? Ugh.
Bucket hat guy was like, what is this contraption? Some kind of car, van, house contraption? He's like, we didn't have these back in my day.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So now we're back in the hotel room.
And they're looking for cell signal. They have a mattress against the window.
That's how I let people know that I'm not in here. And that this is just a normal room. Is I put a mattress up against the window because...
Yeah.
You know, Instead of just sitting.
So
Oh, man.
now Spencer is in a wheelchair crying.
Because his asshole hurts, man.
And his hands are tied in some type of... Well, I don't know what that is. It
looked like a athletic tape.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the hole in that ham wasn't that big. So...
Still.
I mean, yes.
Oh, he's got a gag in his mouth.
He's got a gimp ball. And he's crying because his ass does hurt. Is he crying into a piñata?
Yeah, it's a piñata. That's what it is.
That's fucked up.
That is, wow.
Piñatas are supposed to be fun.
I think I'd rather be dead than where he is right now.
Right? You just got surprise butt sexed.
He's tied. His hands and his arms are tied.
They're like, surprise butt sex, and since you were such a lad, I'm going to give you this piñata. It's full of fucking the semen that would have been inside of you, but I put it inside this piñata.
So they're going to like belt him into the wheelchair so he can't get out. Oh no, he's being unbelted.
Oh, he pulls out a mini hatchet. You fucking clowns go to hell.
Oh, they're going to pretend to uncut his hands. And
no, I thought he was trying to pretend to hit the piñata.
Maybe that too, but
and then he did a giant swing and a miss and
like hit him in the face.
Mini hatcheted right in his eyebrow.
So they're trying to draw all the people out of the room.
And so Robbie Keane is trying to leave, and there's like, hey, that's suicide, don't go out there.
Yeah.
And he has the shittiest fake cry face, like, now I dub the unforgiven. And he closes the window.
It's my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, and so the pig clown pulls the hatchet back up.
He's getting ready to chop this wood.
Yeah.
Here it comes, and he's
now he's going to swing away.
3, 4, 5,
Damn.
6, 7. But where's he hitting? 8. Maybe he injected a vial of AIDS in his hand, and he's trying to hurry up and chop his arm off before it infects him.
I mean, wherever he's hitting, it seems like
he hit artery for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, there's somebody in I thought that was his gravestone. And then it started walking towards you.
No, there's a clown walking through
who worked out nothing but lats, he thinks.
Yeah, who walking through the gravesite area out back.
See, usually when I was born, ew, doesn't look like it's a fully grown adult.
Oh, it's a little person.
He's mad. How dare you call me a little person? Ooh, I'm coming up out of the cemetery. I put on a corduroy vest for this?
And,
is he playing a pan flute?
Yeah, Ari Lehman is playing a flute behind him.
God, these clowns are fucking creepy.
They are.
So now... Oh, God.
So now the...
Robbie Keane, dude, the only man surviving, is being comforted by the fiance.
Yeah, the woman is getting married, yeah.
Hey, it's okay. Come here. I put on my Abercrombie Fitch jeans.
Yeah, she's like, I'll touch your shoulder, but, no hugs.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that you and my friend banged in the bathroom and nobody showered today.
Yeah.
Or yesterday. She's like, you don't have any more friends. And worst thing is that Winnebago is probably in your name.
So they're saying we'll go in the morning.
We'll go in the morning.
No. And tells him to go take a shower.
Go take a shower. It'll cool you off. No. See, right now, your friend was just murdered in front of you. And then your other friend was just murdered in front of you again.
Yeah.
And you guys are cool enough to just go take a shower?
And leave one person exposed?
Exactly. I would fucking... Okay, I was about to say, is he shower with his shorts on? He was.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 other girls, yeah. So he's the only guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, I like my chances.
3 other girls. So all the girls are still alive.
Yeah. Everybody's alive except the dudes.
I mean, that is a nice touch because it does actually, ratchet up the level of fear a little bit. But so the keys are on
so
bowler
the girls,
hat guy.
The girls run out and they're going to grab the keys off of Bowler Hat. Oh, and Pigman starts hatching
at the girls.
Okay, that was a scenario.
Oh, they were thinking about that.
What the fuck is in the bathtub? Is it a vial of drugs?
I did not see that.
It's been in there. Look, right
there. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's like on the shower floor.
There's a vial of something inside the bathtub with that guy while he's showering. He's like, if this would have been a vial of fucking Cialis, that girl would have made fun of my dick last night.
Well, I mean, if you have somebody who can run fast, you just have them make a lot of noise and draw everybody away while you go get the keys, and then have that person meet you back up in the room.
I don't know. Look at this, dude. They're all just watching all these clowns coming up from their grave.
Oh, yeah. There's
yards.
like a bunch that are just pacing in the graveyard.
This guy's just fucking taking his time in the shower, huh?
And all of a sudden there's
the PCP kicks in.
Yeah, like some sort of drug trip because it's like flashing lights.
Yep. If you have epilepsy and you've made this far into the movie, stop watching.
And he's freaking out.
He's like, oh my God, I only took 2 hits of acid. What the fuck is going on?
Now he's running out of the shower, freaking out.
He's like, did my hair fall out? My glorious hair?
He's staring into
he's going bald.
He's like staring into his hand, but there's nothing in his hand.
Or he sees some hair in his hand.
So now he's surmising that they're not just dealing with messed up clowns, it's the place they're in.
Because didn't he have the love handle carvation done to his body?
Yeah.
All right, didn't see that.
So it's starting to mess with him a little bit, I guess.
And then the hot housemaid comes over and pushes his hair behind his ear.
To comfort him.
Guess what? We just met.
Yeah.
It's okay, babe.
So
don't call me babe.
Night is starting to fall.
Don't call me babe, pal. Okay, friend. I'm not your friend, guy.
Okay, guy.
See?
Yeah.
And now all the clowns.
So now the little person clown is puts his ear to the door.
Don't think they're gonna make it through the night.
They're probably not. Like if
I swear to God, if there's like, okay, if
they're starting to get brave and go up to the door,
let's go to bed.
I don't imagine that door's gonna stay on the hinges for long.
Dude. Oh, God damn it. And so the fiance's like, let's just wait till tomorrow. And then hot maid is like, let's get some rest.
You don't have until tomorrow.
No, you don't.
No, if they're at the door, they're coming in.
Mm-hmm. You guys better start barricading that door and that window.
So
guess what? I don't think it's going to work because...
So apparently the fiance has an Adderall prescription.
It's only a few hours till nighttime. I don't know where you live, but...
So they're going to use that to stay up?
Nighttime's usually 12 hours long.
So she has a term paper to write, and it's due tomorrow because she's going to take her Adderall.
Okay, well, everybody's asleep.
Oh yeah, except for hers, but she's going to stay up.
Okay, well, I don't know about you, but I think my adrenaline would be kicking in so much that I wouldn't be able to sleep. Here, that guy's going to be like, yeah, over the weekend, like, what'd you do? I slept with 3 girls.
Yeah.
I mean, technically he did. So now fiance finds
the camera. So
please show the dude fucking that ham.
No, this is the haunted penny thing.
We're here in California. We got a penny. Yeah.
We got a haunted penny. My name is Zach Bagans.
We got a penny here in California. Hold on a second. Let me... Welcome to the Clown Motel. Oh, so now she's watching the footage. Please show that ham fucking going down.
Let me take an Xbox motion sensor and search for ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
That actually happened on a ghost hunting show.
It happened a couple times. Dude.
Who actually thinks that works?
Dude. Have you ever seen an Xbox Kinect camera?
Yeah, it just sends the dots out or whatever. Because I know it happened. They did it because it happened in Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
The 4th movie.
Oh. So now she's watching the footage of him. Is the tribal tattoo above his kidney?
Yeah.
What Mama doesn't know. Mama, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, the mother tattoo.
Nope. Water boy.
Mama
What
said.
the fuck is this?
So now there's just a bunch of clowns in a
No,
car.
that's them.
That's them. They're clowns.
But they're dressed up as cows. And here's the footage.
of Spencer
Getting
railed.
getting surprised.
Oh, jeez. No wonder he was crying.
I told you.
How do you kick that? So then
You don't, man. I've
the
seen
clowns
Deliverance.
are all talking into the camera, and like then Ari Lehman runs at the camera and she puts it down.
Yep, fuck that. And she'll go, let me pop some more of these pills.
So she's gonna take another Adderall.
I don't think that's one.
She's gonna be stimming so hard off of Adderall that she's gonna be unable to concentrate in the morning.
But here's the thing is, how the fuck is everybody be like, oh man, that was the best night's sleep I had in months.
Meanwhile, she won't be able to go to bed.
That's exactly right. She's in the right.
She's washed out right now. I bet. If like I've done night shifts and I hate doing them, and like in the morning after like an energy drink to keep you up and stuff, like you just like you feel like you're awake, but your body's starting to wash out.
Yeah, fucking when we had to do Black Friday out at State Line. Dude, like you were up and drinking and energy drinks are like that, and then once you hit that wall, man, after about hour 11, 12, you know,
you're just not
then
feeling
it's a 45-minute drive home, and it's like the most quiet silence you've ever had. So now his fiance's telling him about the camera that, you know, she found. And then Pigtail Girl doesn't have pigtails anymore, but she grabs the bottle of empty Adderall. Is like, hey, you gotta stay focused, all right?
Yeah, and they're trying to pump her up because they need to get out of there. So they grab the journal and they're gonna run.
And then where are you gonna run?
They're gonna get mobbed as soon as they hit the parking lot.
Okay, let's say
guarantee
that you go there and you grab the fucking keys off of that guy.
But so one of them goes to grab the keys. The other go to this the Winnebago.
Yeah.
They run into the Winnebago.
Okay, so I don't know about you, but if someone was trying to get away from my murder thing. Yep, so the Winnebago, yeah, exactly. Is it charged now?
I hope.
How are you going to charge it? Don't you need, 2 cars to charge
Exactly.
to jumpstart a car? Yeah. See, like, he's in this situation
Yeah.
where he's like, try starting it, and then he's looking at the engine. If fucking I was trying to leave and there was something in the engine, like, try starting it,
I
I'd
feel
be
like
like,
he's gonna get jumped.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
And here comes
Man. The fucking midget clown.
the midget or the little person clown. There's bucket hat clown.
They're all coming down at him.
And here
God
comes Ari
damn.
Lehman.
Motherfucking looking like
He's got some sinister
dude
looking
from
makeup.
fucking No Man for Old Country or whatever the fuck it is.
No, I was thinking like that looks like Guy Fawkes.
Like motherfucking
You know, like,
Benicio del Toro.
Remember the 5th of November.
Jesus. So now they've made it inside the Winnebago, huh? 'Cause that's probably safer than your fucking hotel room.
So now they're trapped.
Oh, the midget.
They're
What if every time the midget hit it, it's like honk, honk, and it's just that little beep, so that squeak sound.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's so cute. First off, I'd like to point out that nobody gave a shit about all those balloons that were inside the fucking thing.
I know.
And then exactly what I thought would happen.
They're just gonna start
Rocking the
trying to
Winnebago.
rock the van and tilt it over, and it's like the van is a rocking.
But the only thing that's happening is that there's some of them on this side and the other on that side. And they're pushing it like against each other. And you're just like, that's not how rocking works.
No, you all get on one side.
You guys never been to a riot. I can tell.
and you tilt it over.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have combined force and weight.
Nerds.
But
So he honks the horn and
that-
like fucking Thor Thunder,
they
everybody
all-
backs away.
So apparently, yeah, because like, oh, I get it. It's like like clowns honk a horn.
No.
It's
Too far of a... Nah.
You think I'm reading too much into that?
Yeah. I think he just honked a horn.
And it freaked them
I think
out?
they're pissed because they're like, those are my Mylar balloons. All the tortoise and fucking the desert eat those because they think they're fucking cactus fruit. God. What the fuck is that guy? He's still just stand up on the top floor
I know, he hasn't
of
come
the hotel
down
like,
yet.
oh, don't make me come down there.
If I do, almost nothing extra will happen.
You're not going to like it. So fucking Pigtail Girl's just, 2 seconds ago, your fucking Winnebago is trying to get tipped over, but you're just nonchalantly reading. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just reading my journal. Gotta take a shit. She just keeps reading, huh? January 27th. I found Mason's body. That poor little motherfucker. Then there's a cave, and I'm trapped inside in a tight pocket in these caves. This looks like fucking, I think you freaky and I rank you a... It looks like that video.
Oh, yeah.
We need food and water to stay calm. No, bitch, you need food and water to stay alive.
Staying calm is a whole other option.
Like, I just smoked a fat-ass blunt, and my mouth is super dry. I need water to stay calm. No, you got cotton mouth. That's a big-ass random just journal, dude, that she's just like, oh, I'm going to keep reading it. So now the clowns are on top of the Winnebago?
Yeah, now they're... Yeah. And they're going to try to bang their way in from the top.
It's the little guy.
With crowbars. Yeah.
So the little guy... I don't want to sound too funny. He has a crowbar and he hit the window, and the window didn't break.
No. He's just lightly tapping at the window.
I mean, if either one of our kids took a crowbar to a window.
Yeah, it's fair. That's fair.
That's all I'm saying,
Which I had to look him up. Apparently,
What?
Martin Klebba, the little person, he's been in a bunch of movies.
Yeah, he was
What, Mini-Me?
No.
That's
That was
Vern
Vern
Troyer.
Troyer.
Yeah. No, he was in Goldmember though. He's done a bunch of stunt work and extra stuff.
He's in a movie where they're in a party and he fucks somebody up. But anyway, so then Winnebago, and did Robbie Keane look-alike find
a plumber's wrench?
No, he found like a breakfast sandwich and took a piece of it and ate it, and it was like the most delicious thing. Look, he's still eating. He's like, see?
He found a breakfast sandwich laying around.
So then the girls are emptying their bags.
And one of them has a dildo.
And the hot chick was like, oh, you've never used one before? And then again, somebody finds a whip. This RV is not going to get us out of here. Or anywhere.
So they went from being trapped in the hotel room to being trapped in the RV.
Okay, so then here's something weird. Whose vehicle was that RV?
The ghost hunters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Men?
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd they just have a bag full of dildos and fucking whips?
That's a great question.
Yeah, all right then. And so now fucking Robbie... Fuck, I wish I was the whole... Oh. So then Girl... No. What the fuck? Everybody's just taking bites of this random-ass breakfast sandwich?
There's like a little comedic moment because like they say something about Hulk and then she's like, who the fuck is Hulk Hogan?
And everybody's just taking little pinches of this food.
Of stale breakfast sandwich.
Carl's Jr. biscuit sausage sandwich.
Yeah.
She's like, shut the hell up with that fucking pounding. It's still kind of sad that he's not able to break the window.
Maybe he's just trying to drive him nuts.
Then I wouldn't be tapping on a window.
Well, yeah.
God.
So all the clowns are just sort of like around the RV, ready for them to come out. And all of a sudden there's smoke.
Ruh-roh.
Like rising up into the RV.
Like, this was a fucking weed breakfast sandwich. Oh, Robbie Keane says, fuck it. Let's smash his little
white face. Because they need to get out of the smoke. So he comes out with a gun.
I'm pretty sure that's a prop gun that's just going to say bang when he pulls the trigger. You want to bet?
It'd be funny.
I mean, it's going to happen. You had a bag full of dildos.
No, and he shoots.
Just kidding.
And
it was a real gun.
And the little person clown, he like does like a Matrix dodge.
And
practically
like, it's my turn. God damn. These are just bucking shots.
Yeah, so then the little person
clown
he rolls under.
He rolled under the entire vehicle like that?
I know.
Uh-oh. See? That girl's wearing low-cut jeans. Look how much more sexier those jeans are than fucking high-waisted mom jeans.
Yeah.
See? Makes me want to fucking hit up Britney Spears real quick and be like, hey, God damn it.
So now she's going to show off her mad whip skills.
No, she has zero. I've never used a whip before in my life. She's using that whip like she's trying to think of like nunchucks.
And she hit him once, and then he just grabs the end of the whip and like pulls her close and stabs her in the boob.
Come on. He uses the sharp side of the crowbar and stabs her up through he stabbed the front of her tit.
The front of her tit.
Jesus.
And then the other girl, or the fiance, has the plumber's wrench and puts it through his head.
And the other bucket hat clown is still just sitting there in fucking choose your fighter stance at the top of the stairs. Oh, and now he's coming downstairs. I'm like, hey, what's going on over there, guys? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now, finally, this guy comes down.
Now bucket hat clown has decided to join the party.
Oh, so fucking hot fucking mate is still running around with that fucked up tit.
Yeah.
That we never got to see him. But I guarantee it's beautiful. Uh-oh.
So
why are they splitting up?
So
man?
Angry Girl and Hot Maid go in to the motel.
Yeah, and then these three dipshits.
So the other two girls and the guy run out to the cemetery.
Yeah, that's exactly where you should be fucking running.
Remember
earlier today when we saw all those clowns come back to life in the cemetery?
This feels like a bad idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Wig girl just wanted to put her hand on them titties, and
so she puts napkins.
Okay, take her shirt off.
On top of the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No. Now she's going to...
No, come on. You saw it. You saw it.
I mean, she's still pressing on the shirt.
It's a napkin.
It's a napkin on the shirt.
Here's a question. Would you fucking put it and then use your finger and put it in the hole?
No.
God. To stop it? He's like...
No, you just put pressure. Let it clot.
So, did we explain it good enough? He took the fucking... what the fuck is it? Crowbar.
Yeah.
And stabbed it from under her tit.
Vertically up.
Yes.
Through.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then she has a hole under her tit and at the top of her boob.
So now the other three are out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, Jesus.
Behind the motel.
So it's fiance, pigtails, and Robbie.
Yeah.
And now there's like, hey, look, there's two caves right there. He's like, what the fuck's wrong with you and books? This is a diary. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, because she's the one that read the journal.
Yeah. We can't run and hide. We got to do something different.
So she's telling them to find a way to fight them.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, okay. How are you going to fight a clown? I guess you can spray water on their face and get their makeup off.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, what?
I mean...
There goes all my powers.
She has made a really good point.
Uh-oh.
That they don't have any meaningful way to hurt them yet.
Damn it.
But they get Robbie Keane.
Ew, that pinhead one...
Yeah, so
is putting those fucked up dolls.
They grab him by the arms and the guy in the back picks up his legs.
Yep, he's about to get surprised. Are they fucking gonna bend his back?
Yeah, they're gonna bend his back.
That's
and this
fucking
is
hilarious.
Yeah, the weird pinhead clown. Like, he's creepy as hell.
So Fucking Bucket Hat has his right arm. Fat Pig Clown has his left arm. And Pinhead has
his legs.
Man, I think I saw this on fucking Prison Break.
So it seems like, they ripped his arms off. Damn.
He was so close
That's a good effect.
To living. God damn it. And then Pig Guy's fucking his hand.
Yeah, like grabs his hand and is now using that on his, or simulating a hand job.
But no. With the hand job, you would move the hand back and forth. He was humping the hand. There's a big difference.
Yeah,
between getting a hand job and humping someone's hand.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That's a fucked up thing.
So now they're telling him, like, you'll become a part of our world. We'll make this quick. So are they trying to say that everybody who dies is going to become a ghost clown?
Think a sacrifice for the greater good. Why does the Pinhead guy not have makeup on? Unless he just had... Well, never mind.
I kind of feel like with that weird back ponytail, he doesn't need it.
I was about to say, unless he put yellow makeup on his teeth. But...
For a guy who had just had his arms ripped off, he's been alive for a while.
He's pretty happy. Man, have you ever seen Mortal Kombat? Oh, he's getting up. He's making a run for it.
So he's going to make a run for it and then face plants into this...
Into a rock.
This rock in the middle of the desert.
And...
He's dead.
What a...
So now they're going to run around.
You think that he tripped and hit the rock, or do you think that he fucking just lost so much blood that he ran into it?
I think he lost a little bit of blood. I think not having your arms really does affect your balance. Yeah. And he just like conked into the rock. And then they're playing around with his arms and hitting Pinhead guy.
Well, he tried to run, and then they're telling him that he fucked up, and now they're beating him. See,
with the guy's arms.
That's fucked up, because then, think about this. If they were to beat him to death with that guy's arms, the guy's fingerprints are on him.
Well, yeah.
See, then the police would be like, how did this happen? Like, clearly that guy ripped the other guy's arms off, but was it after he beat him to death with his own arms? See?
That's a good question.
That's a conundrum.
So, now Pinhead Clown is dead.
Okay.
And
Buckethead guy's
getting ready to take a dump on him.
Yep. Give him a hot Carl. All right. So now the two girls,
they're
wig and hot maid.
They're huddled in the office area.
Still with perfect hair. Ew, wig girl is rubbing the other girl's hair like,
yeah, I
wish my hair was real like this. It's like, we should have gone with the other ones. It's like, fuck this shit.
And so they're regretting not going with them.
Not.
But, I mean, do you really regret it? Because one guy just had his arms ripped off.
And then he used said arms to beat somebody else to death.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, if you did survive? Like, what happened to your arms? Well, you're not going to believe it. But somebody ripped my arms off and used my arms and murdered somebody with them. Like, could you imagine this? Like, hey, Anthony, you're in fucking jail for murdering somebody. It wasn't me. Well, your fingerprints are all on them. Somebody ripped him off and then beat him with it. No, that's not a like story. So
they were in the office, and then Ari Lehman, Guy Fawkes clown, shows up behind the counter and chases them off into a room.
She's running, and her titty hurts still.
So she sits down and grabs her boob.
Yeah, it does. It's gotta hurt.
It hurts so bad.
Oh, I'm never going to be able to produce milk again.
So now the ground is shaking.
I'm only going to be able to fucking get a job at that.
Because the girls like stop and like that makes it hard for them to run. So they're going to run into this mine area, I'm assuming.
Maybe this is Dune. And they can't keep up the rhythmic thumping.
Maybe.
See? Is it fucking windy?
So then they're thinking, oh, the clown's left. We can go.
No, they didn't. I like how her shirt doesn't have holes in it anymore.
I know.
And that boobie isn't bleeding. Yep. She's like, we got to get the fuck out of here.
I know. It's
now
blinking.
it is.
Yeah.
She's like, Shannon. Oh, yeah. She's pissed. Like, you were the one that was driving.
Yeah.
You suck at driving.
Maybe don't drive all night.
She said, I suggest we flew, and you want us to drive. She's like, to save us money.
So then...
Oh, see?
Oh, it pulls off her wig.
She said you were trying to save money to get a boob implant, and then yanked her wig off.
And now they're having a fight, and now Guy Fawkes clown comes in through the bathroom.
Okay.
In his kilt.
Yep. Looking like motherfucking...
It's like a tie and a kilt and a vest.
He thinks he's motherfucking Braveheart. Oh, God damn it.
And he's got a shillelagh.
And then, boom. Womp, womp.
And he gets hit with a...
canvas painting.
Like a canvas painting. And
didn't really hurt at all. This ain't a motherfucking cartoon.
And then hits her, like the wig girl.
And he says, I forgot you were a girl. He kneed her in her cooter.
Yeah.
Thinking it was balls.
And so they try to strangle him, but then he pulls it off, and now he's going to beat her with that's a bowling pin.
It's a juggling pin thing.
Like a juggling pin, yeah, and he's hitting her in the face.
They created you, and you will respect my testicles.
Respect my testicles.
That's not a line you would ever say in real life, but
respect
he is
the testicles.
He's respect my testicles, and he just fucking smashed her head in.
So we
it
see
looked like motherfucking
like
casino.
Yeah,
where
so
the eyeball popped.
We see like a clown disappear.
Is that a clown?
And now there's another clown coming out of the cave,
or going to the cave. Great. Now what? So Hot Maid is still alive.
Yeah, and
Pigtails and Fiance are still alive.
Yeah.
Everybody else is dead.
Everybody else is dead, and
okay. Well, this guy with
somebody's
this fucking
wandering out of the cave, or no, like from some other part, like a guy in a tie and a green shirt.
God, these clowns have zero peripheral vision.
Yeah, because they're like right underneath. You can't see that.
And they're like not even like hiding, really. They're just like ducking down.
Very poorly hiding.
It's like in those movies, it's like, I'm not going to look up or down. I'm just going to look forward and left and right.
Exactly.
And you're just like, even if you don't look up, your peripheral vision is right there. Of all the books I've read, I've never thought, maybe this is a sign. Don't read books anymore.
Yeah.
Just watch movies. So now Hot Maid sees Robbie laying against the rock with his arms ripped off. She's like, oh, I just banged him last night.
With some coagulated blood. Just
who's gonna raise this baby now? Oh, so then she finds a gun, thankfully, somehow. And
she's gonna go yell for her friends, but she's gonna run into the new clown.
This looks like the face paint looks like motherfucking Ultimate Warrior clown.
I know, and he's walking up to Pig Clown and Bucket Hat Clown,
and there's like, howdy neighbor.
So they just cross paths and they're good.
They don't even know each other.
Yeah, apparently.
All right.
So now
you think that if you lived in a cemetery together, that you'd know each other. Right?
You would. Like everybody, it's not that many people.
Hey, were you here the other year when the motel burned down? All of us died. Okay.
Like, oh yeah,
it's not a gigantic motel.
So now the fiance and Pigtails are in the cave,
deep in that cave where there's no light,
and they're like, "What did we get ourselves into?"
Oh, thankfully they found a flashlight that they kicked out of the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, thankfully the batteries still work.
So
the last entry of the diary.
Yeah. So Jane. Talking about Jane. She was the one who was the last person trapped in the motel. The 1972 lady.
Oh, here we go. Hot Maid has made it to the cave.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even with that titty stab like that, still looks good. Hopefully you can get that thing cosmetically fixed.
I mean, I'm sure you probably could.
Like, all right, what happened? A crowbar? An entire crowbar went through your chest, you're telling me.
So now the pig clown, bucket hat clown, and the new guy are following...
Ultimate clown.
Yeah, ultimate clown. They're following the girls into the cave.
Like, yeah, here we go.
This doesn't really feel... Unless there's something at the end of the cave that is going to help them.
Hey, see, the deeper you go in, you know.
You still got to get back out, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about caves, but I'm pretty sure there's only one way in and one way out.
And here comes Bucket Hat Clown from
here we go.
The other side, and he's right up behind Hot Maid and grabs her by the arms.
Is everybody deaf in this motherfucking movie? Nobody once has heard anybody walk up behind anybody.
No, and it's not like the ground is quiet.
Yep, it's
Dirt
loose
and rock.
gravel.
Yeah.
Okay. How'd that big clown get in front of him? Oh, God, here comes Pig Clown. He's like, look what I found.
Oh, and
God.
he starts pelvic thrusting.
He starts air humping. That's a fucked up thing, man.
Yeah. Oh, his name is Hammy.
Eating
some fish tacos.
Jesus. Don't you dare. And she called him
a
homo.
So he gets on his knees.
Oh, well, I was about to say, she didn't see the video.
But so that she's about to be in a situation she doesn't want to be in. So she backwards headbutts Bucket Hat Clown and grabs the gun.
And he was on his knees, closing his eyes and like licking his lips.
Yeah.
And then he gets blasted.
Right between the eyes.
John Wick would be happy.
So is he dead?
Fuck no. Dude, hell no.
He's a ghost clown.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's dead or not.
See, so all that girl on all the scary movies that was getting banged all the time by that ghost, it could really happen.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine if Spencer would have lived and be like, gone to the doctor like, hey, my asshole was ripped. How? Some fucking ghost clown humped me.
Yeah.
Like, no, it didn't. Or that would be really fucked up. It's like, this is the semen from a ghost 400 years ago. Like, that'd be fucked up.
Yeah, like, how would you age it, though?
Monica Lewinsky'd his fucking asshole.
Yeah.
God.
So now the girls are huddled in the darkness of the cave, and Bucket Hat Clown is woken up.
There we go.
Because apparently they didn't shoot him after he got headbutted.
Why would you?
Because he's going to wake up.
It's like,
People don't die from headbutts.
I really, really tried. And there's like, all the girls just crying now.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're now trapped in the cave.
Okay. Sink your cycles and let's continue to live.
But then the bears will come.
And they're always confident, like, all right, how the fuck are we going to do this? There should be something more here.
It must be true. I heard about it at Anchorman.
God, I hope that fucking the Goonies show up.
I know.
There's like, that's One-Eyed Pete. Look, like that. Isn't that the thing that was scratched into that dude's kidney love handle?
Yeah, the mom or ma'am, whatever it
Whatever
says.
the fuck it was. I think it said mother. In the bathroom it said mother.
Well, this one doesn't quite say mother.
It's
so
fucking
now,
Danzig. Mother. Mm-hmm.
So now all these girls are going to run down a tunnel.
Hot maid chick, she's staying behind.
But she's going to stay behind. So she's going to buy them time.
She's like, have you seen this titty?
It's worthless.
I'm not going to survive with that. There's like, dude, you can have cosmetic surgery, fix your boob. No. I'm a hideous monster now.
So she said she just came back to say goodbye.
God damn it. I love your boobies too, but...
Oh, wow. Ooh. So then they share a kiss on the lips.
That was more.
So she's always had a crush on
I've always had more than a crush on you.
Yeah. She loves her. So now that she's getting married, she doesn't know what's going to happen.
Literally last night you banged a random stranger in the bathroom of our hotel room.
Yeah.
Okay. And now she's like, I'm such a hideous monster. My boob has 2 scars on it.
There's definitely a doctor who could take care of this, but I'm not worried about that.
That's pretty weird and weak ending of Hot Maid.
Yeah, so she's going to sacrifice herself.
And she's just sitting there
for
crying
the group.
still.
Yeah. So she's going to run back and go, like, mess with the clowns. So
it's a nerd move, Hot Maid girl.
So she points her gun at
Okay, so do you see
at the clown, but she has no bullets.
That's a 6-shooter, and she's holding it like a rifle.
Then she pistol whips him.
Or a shotgun. You can't hold the barrel like that.
No, you can't.
Mm.
But now she's trapped between 2 clowns, but picks up a rock. But the clown's not there anymore. Oh, and now he's right in front of her face.
And grabs her tongue and rips her tongue out.
Damn, that's Ultimate Clown.
Yep. And apparently getting your tongue ripped out instantly kills you.
Well, I mean, you would die eventually. I don't know if you would die immediately, but...
Why would you die eventually?
Because it would take a lot of blood loss.
Okay, but stabbing you in your titty?
Maybe it's the combined blood loss. I don't know.
Oh, okay. She's like, God, now I only have 1 tit and no tongue? What is my life coming to?
What is life?
It's useless.
So now the girls, remaining girls, are wading through the water.
Okay. And Ultimate Clown grabs one of them again.
Yeah.
Grab my fucking hand.
That's
Pigtails is telling fiance to hurry up and grab her. And
now she's going to drag Pigtails off. So fiance runs away.
That's pretty shitty friend, fiance.
I mean, you could have saved her.
Yeah.
If
it really didn't look like the clown was putting up that big of a fight to pull her in.
But if he's committing to grab her, it means he can't defend himself from you.
Yeah.
So you could beat him up a little bit.
And it looked like he was probably just like slowly walking backwards with her.
Yeah. So she runs through the tunnels until she finds a ladder.
Damn, Ultimate Clown is just fucking
and
running through these chicks, man.
Grabs her. Grabs her shirt.
And then
grabs her foot.
I'm going to bring my family back.
By claiming your once pure soul.
Did it say once pure soul or your one pure soul? Like she saved her flower until marriage?
I guess.
You know? So
she gets out of the hole, and now she runs into a wall.
Oh, and there's all their friends that are now clowns inside the hotel room.
Yeah.
Okay, so now every clown is coming out in joyous fucking celebration.
And she's on the other side of this.
No, she's on the inside of it. It looks like the motherfucking Simpsons.
So she's trapped in the hotel now.
Mm-hmm. I need that soul. Let me have that soul. Is that the boy too? Is that Robbie back there, or is that bowler hat dude? Yeah, well.
So she locks herself in a room.
Where everybody saw her.
Yeah.
Going in and hiding. I don't think you're going to make it. But call me a Debbie Downer.
I don't know. Yeah, how do you get out of this?
Maybe there could be a fucking trap door in the bathroom under the sink.
So now she hears a crying woman in the bathroom.
She's constipated.
Is it a clown?
Somebody just taking a dump.
So the door creaks.
Who the fuck is this? It's going to be that woman from 1972.
Yeah, so she says Jane, and that's the woman. And
so you haven't aged a bit.
Yeah, it looks like Jane, yeah.
Oh, who the fuck that is?
So the woman just looks delirious.
And she's like, is that an Apple iPhone? I've never fucking even heard of that. Because 1972, and those haven't come out yet.
And the banging is still going. So basically, if you don't leave the room, they can't come in.
I guess.
Because It seems like they need her to come out.
So that woman has been in that room
Since 1972.
What has she eaten?
That is a great question.
All
The
right,
music
here
gets
she comes.
creepier, and there's the credits.
So they're in a time loop.
They're in some weird time loop thing, yeah.
I mean, at this point, all right then. Go for it.
Well, that's our movie. All right, we'll be back with final thoughts on Clown Motel.
Clown Motel, dude.
All right, we're back with final thoughts on Clown Motel.
I mean, I thought it was funny. You know, what the fuck? Yeah. It was fun to watch. We made our little funny jokes about, like, why the fuck would you hang out with them after they caused you to be in a car wreck?
Yeah, really.
You know, hey, you guys want to be friends?
Just keep driving.
The girl with the wig came in too hot.
Well, that, and why do you stay in a place that no one is at the desk? And
right, the nerve of you to just reach behind and be like, "Oh, I'm grabbing the keys."
Well, yeah,
you're already back there. You might as well grab them 2 rooms then.
Yeah, you kind of earned it.
Boom.
Yeah, but I guess they're thinking strength in numbers, because what if something fucked up happens? But
see, but then that also goes to show, like, if I was like, "Hey, Anthony, this restaurant, I've heard that you get a lot of food poisoning from it, and it looks shady as fuck. Like, you want to go there?" No.
Yeah, no, thank you. No.
What?
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, let's go to this restaurant." And you go to the restaurant, and it looks like shit, and it's creepy as fuck. You'll be like, "Well, we're already here. Might as well fucking do it." No. Like,
yeah, exactly.
There's this Mexican restaurant in where we used to live. And the funniest thing was, it was a restaurant, but also had like this walk-up window, you know? And our neighbors, he took us there one night, and he's like, "Don't go in the restaurant." He's like, "Just use this walk-up window." And there was like a fat-ass line at this walk-up window, and we fucking did it. Great food. So then, one night, my fucking wife and I were like, "Let's go fucking sit down and fucking eat at this restaurant." Shittiest food.
So the food is good at the window and terrible inside.
But the fucked up thing is that they share a kitchen.
So it's 2 different cooks for each side?
I still, to this day,
That's confusing.
it doesn't make any sense at all.
That makes no sense, yeah.
Like, there's a walk-up window. There's like 1 or 2 fucking like picnic tables outside that you can sit at. Or you literally, like, if you were looking down on the restaurant, it's like a L shape, right? And so where the L shape is on the inside, the kitchen window, the walk-up window's there. And on the other side of it, that's where the door is.
Yeah.
So when you leave the restaurant, you walk by the fucking walk-up window. You know what I'm saying? To get into the restaurant, you walk by the walk-up window. You know?
Yeah.
And so fucking, we ordered the walk-up food, and we left. It was great. We walked by the walk-up window, and like, you can see inside of it, and you're like, there's just one kitchen. There's just one.
How does the food quality change?
Who fucking knows?
Based on where you eat it.
Who fucking knows? But the restaurant quality food sucked ass, and the fucking walk-up window food was fucking awesome.
Wow.
Fucking nuts.
That's insanity.
Yeah. But I don't know how I went off on that tangent with the fucking clown. Oh, yeah, because if you're walking up to a creepy-ass hotel and there's the lobby, nobody's working, and there's all those creepy clowns and everything, just don't go to it.
I'd be like, "Oh, cool," and then leave.
Nope, I'm going to keep on driving.
Yeah, because this is weird.
Yeah, there was really no reason for them to stop at that hotel because they both stopped in the middle of the day.
And it wasn't like they needed gas.
Hopefully they didn't.
Well, I mean, nobody ever expressed that. But, no, I did like, I mean, it is this one's a little loosely scripted, but I mean, I do feel like, you know, everything makes sense. Everybody's, you know, has logical reasons for being there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the really the star of the show for me was like the clowns. And I think that's the real driving force of this movie is like each clown kind of has like a different motivations, different like a personality, and like their personality shows through their face paint. Yeah. And like I thought that part was really cool.
Yeah, I thought the clown face makeup was fucking nuts, dude. Like they were super creepy faces, and I thought that they looked really good. Like I said, I mean, character development, there wasn't a lot of characters, but they all make sense.
Yeah.
You know, it's those 4 dudes that are going, or those 3 dudes that are doing their fucking show in Winnebago. Cool. And those 4 girls are going on their thing. It's not that hard. And then everybody.
It's I mean, it's simple, but it's, you know, it's not overly complicated.
Yeah. It all ties in, man.
Because I feel like with a movie like this, you could overly complicate it and lose the creepiness. Yeah. They don't do that.
Yeah. And we also like, you know, put ourselves in those people's shoes and be like, why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah.
You know, like it's like, okay, guys, there's some people trying to kill us, but you know what? We need to get a good night's sleep. How the fuck are you going to get a good night's sleep if all these people are trying to come in and kill you?
Exactly.
Well, boom.
But people were like knocked out.
Hell yeah, they were like, oh, well, we drove 4 hours yesterday in a car. That doesn't real toll on your body. What? No, it doesn't. You know?
I mean, the girls did come in hungover and then continued to drink.
So it cured their hungover.
Well, yeah, but then you also lack sleep, too. Like quality sleep.
Hell no, man. That's the best. If we fucking have a hard drinking night, the next day I'm fucking hungover, and I was like, oh, if I could just drink, like, you know, get that first hair of the dog in ya, and then you fucking have a drink, and that night you can get maybe sloshed, but then the next day you're like, hey, that's no fucking hangover, and then you go to bed the next day. See?
That's fair.
Follow me for more.
More drinking tips.
Right? Follow me. You want to fucking know how to party hard?
I enjoyed this one a lot, and I'm excited to see where it goes, because I know we have one more we can watch, and then
no clowns died, right?
The third one is coming out. Actually, yeah, they did.
What clowns died?
The trying to remember.
Oh, the little dude died.
The little dude died. He's the one who got stabbed with the crowbar in the top of the head.
No,
or the pipe wrench.
Even though it's dull.
And then the other clown got shot in the head.
Oh, yeah.
Right between the eyes.
Boom. Never mind then.
Yeah. So I forget which clown. It wasn't Bucket Hat. It was
Big Pig Dude.
The Big Pig Dude.
After he banged Spencer.
Yeah.
Right in his pooper.
That whole moment was pretty horrific to, like, you don't get the whole impact right away, but you know exactly what happened.
Yep.
And then they show you, and it's worse.
But you knew it.
But
when he was being wheeled out in a wheelchair.
And I didn't need you to show me that, but the fact that you did makes it so much worse.
He was being wheeled out in a wheelchair. He knew that he had fucked up.
Yeah.
You know? Because at the same time, he's just like, I don't know. Like, he's thinking, like, did I just get fucked by a ghost?
A pig clown ghost.
Yeah. That pig clown ghost, just a horny little bastard, man.
Yeah.
Humping everything he could.
With a wee willy winky.
Mm-hmm. Humping the air. Humping severed arms. Humping Spencer's butt.
Yeah. But I mean,
fucked up. That ham.
Oh yeah, no, that ham. I feel bad for that ham.
That's fucked up, dude. Like the spiraled ham.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's so gross.
It's like, this is how it's going to stay nice and moist this year. We're not going to have a dried out ham on my butt. Like, like a beer chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you put moisture on the inside of it and then it goes.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what he was trying to do.
Yeah. That was the attempt.
Don't do that, though.
Don't do that. That's disgusting.
Pretty fucking gross.
It's not a pie.
What if he's like, I don't have any pineapple glaze, or do I? See? And then he'd been eating pineapple for like 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
Pineapple glaze from the inside out. Like, it's really weird. It gets sweeter as you get closer to the fucking bone.
Never going over to that guy's house to go eat anything. Anything.
It's fucking, they're like, it's sweet, but yet it's salty at the same motherfucking time.
Ew.
Yeah. But no, I thought it was fun, man.
It was really good. I definitely want to watch the second one.
Yeah.
Well, ready to close this out?
Indeed.
All right. Well, thank you for listening.
We need to figure out how to sign off. Like, you stay classy, sons of bitches. And then, like, do a salute. All right. Thanks.
And we'll talk to you next time.